We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. Jose Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Soler is there. One away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifetime in this matchup. 7 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Escobar on to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now batting Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Bruce rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. At the plate, Lucas Duda. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. But right there is the second baseman. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And signals crossed that time.
Alcides Escobar.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. Conforto is going to have room out there as he. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wilmer
down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Conforto.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Juan Lagares. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 on the way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Gordon is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet.
Batting
14 is
sixth,
near the
catcher, Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is grounded foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Salvador Perez goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping in and ready for another shot as Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Bruce is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And it's gone. Digging in now, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Swings through the slider there. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to... Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Right there is Reyes. No problem here, one away. Ready now, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Brandon Moss. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Another 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The catcher, number 13.
Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Juan Lagares. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lagares.
Hit down the third base line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Catcher.
Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
There for it, Escobar. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Kane. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Gordon.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ground ball left side. Reyes is there on to first, and there are 2 down. With Merrifield next to hit. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Lagares will get there, and he puts it away to Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Dribble Cabrera.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Another try at 2-2, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Neil Walker, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Neil Walker.
Tap down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
Hit hard toward the right side. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit the other way out toward right field, and this is taken in out there by Bruce for the 1st out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Ball shot foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Out of play off to the right. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Kane. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. To short. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. tough one to lay off, called a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runners on first with one down. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Bruce is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Moss. A couple of walks for him thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
And he lays off for ball one. Now a throw over, and the runner back. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready for another shot.
Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Jordan.
Josh Edgen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Josh Edgen.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1 down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. In is Jorge Soler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Ready once again, Michael Conforto.
Leading off with the Mets.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Hit hard back up the middle, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Juan Lagares. Seth Maness.
Lagares.
Curtis
Your attention,
Granderson
please.
will come on to pinch hit
Pinch
here in
hitting
a
for New
big
York.
spot. The
Number
Royals get
3,
some action in the bullpen
Curtis
going now as the
Granderson.
left-hander starts to throw. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Granderson is on his way home. And a relay home, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he'll try to hold up in time. With Merritt. Field next to
Royal, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1.
The shortstop,
So striding in, Alcides Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. A little bouncer. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that one stayed up a little high. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Hard hit at third. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force. And stepping up now, Jay Bruce. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 19.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cain going back. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lucas Duda. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Brandon Moss. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. It is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it 7-4. Throw won't get him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Travis d'Arnaud is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Matt Strahm takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Now playing center field.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Merrifield will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lined hard toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Oh, had him.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start.
The batter, right fielder,
Addison Reed takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Swing and a line drive, but foul. From the stretch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Granderson is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 2, Alcides
He's ready.
Escobar.
Here's the first offering. Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Career history with Addison Reed, 2 for 9. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the Victoria.